Just like that, we're moving on to the next one. I could not solve the problem with the cat biting my cables. The best solution I found is just keep him close to me like this, you know, like Bruce was just like Spectre, safe lane. Ooh, that looks like very guilty reports, guys. Bro, stop biting my cables. Mwah. You lick me? You lick my toes? You bite my cables? Hey, look at me when I talk to you. Why are you like this, huh? Why are you like this? That voice works every time, bro. It's like they're scared from that high-pitched voice, like, why are you like that? Bro, he just looks at me like... Anyway, now that I am free of the cats. Oh my god, he's 0-4-0. What happened here, bro? Why are you jungling, bro? I guess this guy's immortal level in spirit, you know. He just decided that the game is over. Just like immortal players do it, you know. They're just like, you know what, I missed the last hit, let them end. Okay, so that's kind of his fault. Like... Yeah. Never mind. Clearly it's the maiden. This guy is just not helping, bro. All you have to do is frostbite him once, bro. Yeah, you're good, Spectre. Going jungle in this case is not a bad thing. I would have done the same. That's a problem though. Don't do this, Spectre. Just play your game in jungle. It's gonna be slower, it's gonna be harder, but just play your game, dude. You can even go back to lane and just try to ignore the maiden. Bro, come on, bro. Just play as if the maiden is not on your lane, you know? Like, I have plenty of lanes where I'm just 1 versus 3. You know, basically 1 versus 2. But your teammate just leeches XP and doesn't really do much. Plenty of lanes like that, bro. But you can play around it, bro. He literally died twice to neutral creeps now. I mean, he wasn't guilty for going jungle after dying. Because the maiden just let him to die. So, no guilt there whatsoever. But those 2 deaths just blatantly dying to neutral creeps. You kinda lose me there, bro. 3rd time. You're losing me, Spectre. See, 3 is my favorite number, so I'll allow these 3 deaths to neutral creeps, bro. Yes, your lane... Well, actually, I wouldn't say his lane got ruined. It's just that 1 death. Because the lane was going fine, wasn't it? Like, they seem to be doing fine on the lane. Yeah, both level 3 and it's a Gyro Tusk. Tusk is even level 2. 3 and 2 and the Maiden 3 and 2. So it's just fine. It's not like, nope, 3.5 and 2.5, which is the same as them on the other side. 3 and, okay, it's not and a half, but the 2.5 is there. So maybe not exactly, but it's pretty much the same, bro. The lane was fine. It's literally just this instance of I was gonna say, if he doesn't help the Spectre, why was his first spell cast? He's last hitting as well, bro. So whoever gets the case of this maiden, well, I'm already letting you know, he's griefing the Spectre. Why did he cast the first spell? Was he last hitting? No, here he's still harassing. Okay, that's it. He died once, he probably, yep, and he comes back and he's... So, he dies like a Pepega and just blames the Spectre. What could the Spectre have done here for you, bro? What? Yeah, they're both guilty, bro. Maiden is the instigator, though. She has the 51% of the guilt. And then this guy is also guilty for just accepting Maiden's ways and... Like, what are you, bro? A sheep, bro? You just follow in Maiden's footsteps, bro? But yeah, okay. So Maiden dies once and she starts griefing, basically. And she's also pinging him. You see the pings, like ping, 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 ping. Okay. But again, this has a super easy solution, bro. You change your item build to Midas first. You click this button right here, and you click all the 6 thingies for report, and you just hope for the best that the maiden loses behavior score. Because if people are too low behavior score and yours is high, they're not gonna be put up with you, bro. I rarely have this, bro, that someone just blatantly ruins. Rarely have caves like this, bro. The closest was actually happened yesterday. The closest thing to ruining was when we played unranked. Was it unranked or was it this ranked game? Oh yeah, it was on live stream, the ranked game. This guy couple times just dropped his items, so the supports had to pick up his items and give them back to him. I know. He didn't destroy them, he just dropped them a couple times. I don't know. Don't ask me, bro. Like, but yeah, that was the only thing I remember. Because there's a lot of griefs, but most of them are in my head. Like, imagine, like, I have warlocks. Every warlock in my team, all I want is for them to max their nuke, bro, which is their fatal bonds. It does crazy damage, it wins you the lane, it's low cooldown and everything. But on my team, warlocks always max either the third spell or their second spell, bro, which is the upheaval or heal. That for me is grief because, bro, your first spell, Fatal Bonds, literally crushes any lane you are in, bro, as far as I'm concerned. And if you can get, like, a pull and you catch the heroes with a neutral creeps as well as the creep wave, oh my god, they're dead, basically, bro. Just Fatal Bonds-wise, they lose half their HP. Or, like, Skyrat Mage, who max their second spell, bro. Like, you do know that all you gain is 150 or so damage for leveling it 4 times. 3 more times rather than 1, and the movement speed slow is the same. You generally don't need to level your second spell more than once, bro. You max your first, because that's your damage, with intelligence multiplier, and then your third, because that's even more magic damage, and a silence, which means they can escape, right? If it's a Miran or whatever, they can jump away. And yet my Skyrats max their second spell. I even had a Skyrat max their third spell, bro, because it's good with the ultimate, he said. So you're just abandoning the entire early stage because this kind of works with your ultimate. No, bro, you still deal more damage by maxing your first and having level 1 silence. Can I think of another grief like that? Oh yeah, the obvious one. When you're Axe or Legion Commander, you need to be right-clicked, right? Tell me why when I play Axe or Legion Commander, my team just, what do you call that? Disables the enemy, bro. Like they put a Heaven's Hallberg on them, they stun them. I'm like, bro, I need them to right click me to do damage, you know? But the thing is, those are minor mini griefs, bro. Although the last one I mentioned is kinda, because the other ones are just very hard early stage, because eventually they will level up their spells, right? It's just a Dukishu spell build for early game, and no wonder the enemy is level 7 and we're level 5, bro. You literally have no impact in lane as a support. But as I said, the LC and Axe one, that definitely feels like griefing, bro, when it's happening. You just can't kill anyone, bro. This one time I had a shaman, bro. Every person I berserker called with axe, he just kept like grabbing them. So I'm just like, I call them, and then my only damage is like hitting them with the axe, and they never died, you know, and we lost. And I'm just like, yeah, you deserve this, shaman, because I talk, you know, y'all know I'm 12k behavior score. I can talk. I have a mic. I talk and I tell them all this. No reaction. Like, maybe those cases are grief, but as I said, the leveling spells, everyone has a different way of playing. It's just some things are just so obvious, bro. It's like, I don't pick Wisp and I don't max my Tether and then my Wisp before I max my Overcharge. Overcharge is either the first or second spell you max. Preferably first, I think, because the Tether heal isn't too great because you don't really heal that much at the beginning anyway, so it's not, there's no point in leveling it, feels like. But yeah, this, I mean, I yapped for a long time, but this is similar to, as I said, when I'm Axe and they just keep disabling the hero I'm trying to kill, because he's literally using a spell to last it. But all that said, when that grief happens to me, I don't do this, bro. I do this, I do go in the jungle, but I don't do this specifically. Just literally AFK, bro. His mouse is not moving. He's just not part of the game and all. That's not something I do. Which is why Unfortunately, most likely he's also gonna get reported, bro. See, he just keeps staying in the creeps until he dies. Wait, did he die in the lane here? Nah, creeps again. So only one death to heroes and everything else to creeps. Yep, 08, 09. He's gonna 010. I can only guess he dies to creeps. Oh, this one time he died. Oh wait, he was just watching someone else. I thought he died there. I was like, oh, this one time he died to actual heroes. But no, bro. He did start going back to base to heal instead of just feeding. Oh, never mind. He does. Never mind. Never mind. I lied. But yeah, this is just... Bro, if what the Dazzle hitting creeps is a grief, then this is definitely a grief, bro. Come on, man. And again, what the Maiden did, I literally gave you the solution. Either stay in lane and just try to ignore the fact that the Maiden will try to last hit everything, but you still get the XP and stuff, and maybe level 6, 7 you can gank with your ulti, and then you go jungle, because he went jungle like level 4 or so, bro. That's not it, bro, it feels like. But yeah, the solutions are there, bro. You can easily play around this and just report the Maiden. And if I see this case, I see what the Maiden does in the first 6 minutes, I'm reporting him. The problem is, though, he clearly wanted to be reported as well, you know. He's only air, bro. Only his suit is seen. Or her suit. Spectre is a female. But yeah, anyways. I'm sorry, but bro, you are 0-13-0 and you've died 12 times to jungle creeps in 20... How many minutes? In 35 minutes, he has 13 deaths to neutral creeps. Or I mean, 13 deaths in total, 12 to neutral creeps. It doesn't matter. He's not playing the game. Long story short, he, much like the Maiden, deserves to be reported. Maiden has most of the guild because she literally instigated it. Is what I said at the start. But now the tables turned. The Maiden, although griefed at the beginning, still played the game. Spectre did not. So it shifts. Early game, Maiden is the instigator, but she is not the main reason they're lost. It's the Spectre just literally stopping to play. It's crazy because I already know Immortal players in my comments. Here they come again, bro. Where they're gonna cry about it, and they're gonna get exposed by everyone else in the comments, and then they're gonna delete their comments again, bro. Which is why a couple of days ago I literally had to show you the comment, bro, because they delete them, bro. It sounds like I'm crazy and I'm yapping, bro. You can check the videos. The comments I showed you earlier, they're gone, bro. They keep deleting their comments after yapping, you know. And yeah, they're gonna come in my comments, all these Immortal players, and they're gonna say, but the Spectre is clearly innocent. I would have done the same. The Crystal Maiden is clearly out of line. Really, bro? The Crystal Maiden who lasted, what, maybe 3 creeps with her first spell, bro, is guilty of the Spectre just not playing for 30 minutes and dying 12 times to neutral creeps? Like, come on, bro. Get over your ego, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. There were plenty of solutions. He could have played the game differently. If anything, these kind of morons like Maiden, you know, these dumbasses, they kind of show you more ways of playing Dota, bro. You learn how to adapt even better, bro. You're not gonna rinse and repeat the same old, oh yeah, I'm a anti-mage, I bought power threads, I have raid band power threads, let's see, Battle Fury, okay, what next, Manta, Basher, I guess I'll get a Skadi, I won the game, okay, next game, okay, I'm gonna get Battle Fury, okay, this guy took 1 creep off of me, I'm feeding now, like, what? No, bro, that's not how Dota works. Also, most of these cases are low behavior score. If you are in that bracket, you are low behavior score, bro. Like, if you click here, and it says player behavior score similar, right? And you are on 6,000, that means everyone is around 6,000, bro. I think 2,000 different max, up and down. So if you're 6,000, you could play with as low as 4,000 and as high as 8,000. I reckon I'm playing with nobody under 10k. But anyway, we'll see what the experts in the comments say, bro. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace out.